I don't care if you don't like me. And this is the attitude that you need moving forward in life if you want to get to where you want to go. Because let me be clear, I don't care if you don't like me, and neither should you. If you waste so much energy worrying if people are gossiping, judging, or secretly hating you, what kind of life is that? People who spend their energy not liking you are usually the ones who don't even like themselves. I mean, think about it. If they were secure, if they were happy, if they were busy creating, their best life, would they even have time to obsess over you? In my experience through life, I've noticed that the most successful people are the ones encouraging you. The ones that aren't happy for you, which are usually your closest friends that are jealous and insecure and, whatever. If they're not happy for you, they're not happy with themselves. It is a 100% projection because people only attack what they see in themselves. So if someone calls you selfish, it's usually because deep down they're selfish. If someone calls you too much, it's because they've settled for being not enough. And their opinion of you is a mirror of their own insecurities, and it's not a reflection of your worth. The second point I'd like to make is a high value woman does not waste time convincing people to like her. She knows that the right people and the ones who respect, value, and support her do not need convincing. And when you stop chasing approval, you will start attracting that alignment, okay? And suddenly, you won't be drained anymore. You'll be more energized. Have you ever been around someone who, like, after you've spent some time with them, you're just like so drained? That is your body telling you something, okay? Something's not right. I remember I had a 15-year friendship, and she came to visit me. We live across the country now. So she came to visit me for New Year's, and I was hosting and I was trying to make everything right for her. And she found a way to complain about nearly everything. I mean, whatever she wanted, she got. And she still found a way to pout about, anything. It was like, oh, we're going to a penthouse, and she decided to cry because she was like, I don't live like this. This is too much. And I'm like, I live in Vegas, by the way. I'm like, this is just the lifestyle out here. And sometimes, like, you can book a penthouse and then you can see the beautiful skyline. Like, what are you crying about? Like, I understand that you don't live like this. I used to not live like this either, but this is accessible to me in the place that I live now, and it is my normal. And it's not a normal where I'm booking penthouses left and right, but I was trying to make a good weekend, So this is what happens when you marry a poker player and you get comps at hotels. And she decided to pout and cry in the bathroom about it. And I'm like, can you just like enjoy the moment? She hates herself. Someone like that does not like themselves, who can't even enjoy and take in the moment of like gratitude, So when you care less about being liked, you start setting boundaries that protect your peace. And that's what I had to do a few years ago when I was such a people pleaser. And I just remember after she left, I called my mom and I was like, I just feel so exhausted. I was trying to do everything. And this was before I started setting boundaries with anybody. So I was like, I was giving her the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, I don't see her that often, and she wasn't really feeling well, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that. But then the second time that I saw her, she was doing the same thing, which was like 6 months later. So when I ended up getting my life coach and we started setting boundaries with people, and I went to go see her one more time where like things really hit the fan, I decided to just let that friendship go because I wanted to excel in my life. And having a friend like that, even though she lives very far away, I mean, this was an extreme situation. I'm not going to get into it, but it was pretty just unacceptable. And I realized she had a lot of issues that she needed to work on, and I don't have space to hold that if I want to get to where I'm going in life. And my future self up here could not have friends like that if she wanted to be up here. I would stay down here if I kept having friends like that. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way that you can excel in life if you have these people that are just like, because that creates your environment. And then that creates your thoughts, which create your feelings, which then create your reality. I hope that makes sense. So here's your reminder, okay? People disliking you is not the problem. You wasting your energy trying to win them over is the problem. Because when you stand in your word and your worth, you will stop people pleasing. It is a serious issue. I used to do it so much. You will stop worrying about it. You will just say, this is happening for me and not to me. You will get out of that victimhood, okay? And that's exactly why I've realized over the course of 3.5 years now practicing this, I've realized a lot of women have trouble doing this. And so I created 5 mini courses, okay, that go through each step-by-step process. I walk you through self-worth, boundaries, confidence, and even rewiring how you receive money and love, because we feel like we can't deserve either of them, right? If we're people pleasing all the time. So you can grab 5 of my most powerful courses bundled for just $25. Trust me, if you're done living for other people's approval, this is where you start. Not only that, but you can have access to my coaching group where you'll have access to me personally. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it speaks some value to you. If you like this video and you want to see more, hit that like button and make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.